I am back. I miss doing this. I miss making YouTube videos. Oh my god, I missed recording. I'm I'm just fresh from the bathroom. I just took a bath, so my hair is kind of wet and flat right now, but I missed saying this. So, hello everybody. Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today we are back and we are talking about zombie movies that I like or that I have watched. We will be ranking zombie movies that I have watched. Last time we did a video about ranking my top 10 favorite Disney movies. Maybe I'll do another one where I rank my other top, that is top 10A and top 10B. Basically top 10B is like my top 11 to top 20. So, yeah, I'm back. I'm no longer sick. I feel cough. Yes, I really had a bad illness last time and I kept on coughing. It was so bad. My coughs were, bro, my throat was bleeding. I was bleeding. I was coughing blood. Like, dang. Like, so I'm back. I am back. And before we continue, I hope you'll like the video. I hope y'all will like this one because it's not Dragon Ball. Of course, it's not Dragon Ball. Because I just usually rant about Dragon Ball, talk about Dragon Ball, rank about Dragon Ball. So before we continue, I hope you all will be liking the video, comment on what you think about the video, and share. Now, let's get right into the video. First off, Apocalypse C. This is a Spanish. Was this a Spanish speaking movie? I don't remember. I believe so that this is a Spanish speaking movie. This is, I forgot the name of the main character in this movie, but this is a a what happens if you were just a normal guy and you got thrown into a zombie apocalypse. So if I kind of like the concept of this movie. I kind of like the first parts. Well, the first part where he was just surviving. He didn't went to the quarantine zone with the other people, so he just stayed back and he looted houses and all of that. Now, man, I have to refresh my memory. I don't remember some of the movies here. Oh no, I do. I kind of do remember some of the what happened in some of the movies here. Um, yeah. So Apocalypse C. Where is it going? I put it on C. I'll put it on C. Yeah, it's just a C for me. Like, it's a good run of a mill zombie movie. Like, if you like it, you like it. Next up is Zombieland, the first one. The next one is the second movie, but let's talk about the first one. The For me, the first one is a perfect zombie movie where it has comedy moments, it has its moments, it has serious moments, it has the realist moments where they killed Bill Murray. Um, what else? What else? Where the rules in the zombie apocalypse by Tallahassee. Was it Tallahassee? I think it's Tallahassee or Columbus. I think it's Columbus. I forgot. I forget names. But good movie. Um, good scenes. I like the one in the supermarket and the ending in the carnival. The girls were dumb. It was dumb. It was kind of dumb for the girls to do that shit. Yeah, it was very dumb for them. Where's this movie going? It's going on A. Now for the next one, Zombieland Double Tap. I didn't like this movie that much. I didn't like this movie. I don't even remember much from this movie. I just remember there was another group that kind of acted like them. The little girl that's now an adult woman is reveling and had a hippie boyfriend. That's all I remember from this movie. So where is it going? It's still entertaining and kind of funny. So it's going on top of C, just above Apocalypse C. Next up is, was this Soul Station? Wait, let me look it up. Soul Station. Yeah. This is Soul Station. The the prequel of Train to Busan. We will be talking about Train to Busan here. Did I put Train to Busan in here? No, I didn't. Nah, I just put it on the next ones. I forgot to put Train to Busan in. Am I that dumb? Dang dog. I I just add it in a bit. But anyways, Soul Station. This is a prequel to Train to Busan, where this is a very commentary movie. Yeah, like where if you're poor in Korea, they really hate you. Like they look down at you when you're very in the lower class of society in Korea, which is very realistic. Wait. I'm sorry. I was just focusing the camera because it's, yeah. Anyways, where was I? Technical difficulties there, but yeah. So what else happened? It's a good movie. Animation's kind of good. It's not as memorable as actual Train to Busan, but it's a good movie. Where is it going? On top of C, next to Double Tap. Next up is Maggie, where Arnold Schwarzenegger played in. This is a zombie movie, believe it or not, and it's not that action packed. Like I'm serious, it really isn't that action packed. It was kind of emotional. Like it had good zombie parts where I really thought, oh, Arnold in a zombie movie, he'll be mowing them down. No, like Arnold was acting. It was kind of good. This movie's kind of good. I really liked it. What happened? I forgot what happened. So the story revolves around Arnold and Arnold's daughter who was infected because she was being such a bitch and going out with her friends instead of just staying at home. Yeah. So where's this movie going? Hmm. I think I might have to move around some of the others, but it's also going on C. Just beside Soul Station. Just beside Soul Stations. Oh, I put so many non-bangers in the first part, and now I'm actually disappointed in myself and on how I did it like this. Because next up is the sadness. Oof, ooh, 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 ooh. If you read the Crossed comics, you're gonna like this movie because it's actually, is it based off that? I think it's based off that. It's kind of based off that because of the red part. Whenever they're infected, their face goes red, but it's just this part. Not, there's no cross like in the Crossed comics, and it's as brutal as the Crossed comics. Like I actually liked it. Like I was surprised on how good this movie was for a hour and 30-minute movie. For a 90-minute movie, it was good. It was a good movie. It has good scenes. It was scary. I was actually scared. It had good gory moments, and it's actually kind of good. Like I forgot the name of the main character. It's his name Jeff. My name Jeff. I forgot the name of the main character, but this movie is actually good. Like I really highly recommend it for all of y'all. I don't wanna spoil y'all, but there was this scene in the train station in the car in the, yeah, that scene. If you know that scene, it's kind of brutal. It's kind of brutal. So where is this movie going? It goes on S. It goes on top of S. Not on top, not quite on top, but it goes quite on top on S. Next up is The Crazies. kind of a zombie movie. It was kind of a zombie movie. I don't remember much from this movie, but all I remember is there was the sheriff, the deputy, and his wife, and the deputy that got infected. So they all got infected because the virus that was being transported got in a helicopter crashed in the lagoon. The lagoon was it a lagoon where they get their water source from. So it infected everybody. So yeah, that's all I remember from this movie. I don't remember much. Like honestly, I have forgotten. So where is this movie going? It's a B for me. It's a B for me. Because next up is Dawn of the Dead, the the Zack Snyder Dawn of the Dead and James Gunn. Zack Zack Snyder and James Gunn worked on this one, which which uh, actually surprised me when I found out about that. But they worked on this movie, and props to them. This movie was kind of good. I like this movie, like the mall setting. Like, of course, I mean, like this is the movie that made us all think that, oh, maybe staying in the mall when everything turns to shit would be good. But the thing is it's gonna be hard to maintain. There's so many entrances, like all of that shit. Yeah, all of that shit. So is the mall really that good of a place to stay in? Mm-hmm. Well, we never know. We never know. But it's cool where in the rooftop scene where they're playing chess. It's kind of cool. That's kind of cool though. That's kind of cool. Um, what else? When the zombie baby, that was crazy, crazy. That was a crazy scene. CGI baby though. And what else? What else? What else? Yeah, when they're making the buses, their vehicles, it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. Like it was cool though. It was cool. I kind of like that scene and the ending where they got to the island, but that island was already full of zombies. So who knows? Maybe they died. Where's this movie going? On top of Zombieland. It goes on top of Zombieland. Next up is I Am a Hero. This is my highly recommended zombie movie. If you want a Japanese movie, if you want a Japanese zombie movie, this is a good zombie movie. Are there any other Japanese zombie movies besides this one? Was it One Take of the Dead? But that movie's kind of meta. But I Am a Hero is based on a manga. The manga is crazier. Like if you know the manga, oh that shit crazy. The manga is crazy. The manga is very crazy. I but I recommend y'all to read the manga because the art it's so good. The art in the manga is so detailed and good. I love the art. When I watched this movie and I found out that there was a manga, I was like, I'm watching that. I'm watching that. I'm reading that. Then I found out there were some scenes that were highly cut because they were too very bad to show to everyone. Just read the manga and watch this one and compare it to one another. But let's go back to the movie. The ending scene in the parking lot was so cool. He has a shotgun, it has two bullets, he has 99 slugs, goes poo, poo, reloads, pop, put bullets in, pop, boo, boo. Like, and there's this one zombie that can jump so high, and it goes boom, boom. Like, cool, cool ass, cool movie. I like this movie. Where is it going? It goes in S tier, just below the sadness, just below the sadness. Just below the sadness. Next up, the live action Evil movies. I'm not talking about the other ones or the Welcome to Raccoon City or the Netflix one. I'm talking about the Alice movies. This is gonna be a quick one because I'm planning on ranking every Resident Evil movie that was ever created, including the animated ones. The animated ones are also here, but they're all compiled into one They're all gonna be compiled to one category. So, where is the Alice movies going? I kind of like the first one because they planned the first movie to be a prequel on of some sorts until it turned out to be didn't. That they introduced Jill in the second movie. They introduced Carlos, Claire, Chris, Jill again. They in the fourth movie they introduced, was it the fourth or the fifth one? They introduced Leon. The actor they got for Leon is kind of shit. It didn't feel like Leon, and they introduced Ada. So where is this movie going? Oh, where are they going? It goes on D. They go on D. Because I'm gonna have to make a separate movie ranking for these movies. So next up is Rec. Rec. The Spanish was it the Spanish speaking one? Not the English one, because the Spanish speaking the original one is kind of better for my opinion, because it's it kind of had more scenes compared, and it's kind of more scarier compared to the English one that they created. So that's why I kind of like the Wreck more, because the English one is, I think it's titled Quarantine from what I remember. Yeah. So where is Wreck going? It had good oh, especially in the ending with the camera or with the night vision. I was like, ooh, that is scary. Where is Wreck going? It goes on S. Just below I Am a Hero. Next up, Cooties. Oof, oof, oof. Like a Cooties is a zombie movie where only kids get infected. Now, or kids that haven't gotten, what do you call it? Haven't gotten their period, or prepubescent, prepubescent, or preteen kids, or yeah, I think that's the right term. I don't know, bro. I don't know, but um, kind of funny. This movie is kind of funny. I kind of liked it. It's a good, fun movie. Where is it going? Oh, it goes on top of C. Apocalypse C goes down to D. Same as Zombieland Double Tap, just to balance this out. And next one is 28 years later. Oh my god, I didn't put them in the right order. But let's just do it this way. 28 years later. Not gonna lie, I liked the first 45 minutes, but they lost me in the second half. I still liked it though. I still like the movie. I rate the movie around 7. It's not mid like what other people say, but the ending part is kind of crazy though. It's not it's not that I didn't like it. It's just kind of crazy for me. Yeah, that's the ending. But the second 28 years later movie, The Bone Temple, has been released. I haven't watched that yet, so it's not here. So where's this movie going? It goes on B, just below The Crazies. And the next one is 28 weeks later, which is, for me personally, it is better than 28 years. We got Jeremy Renner, we got a bigger budget. It's intense, it's crazy, and I kind of liked it. I liked this movie. The dad was dumb for kissing the infected mom, and the way he killed the infected mom was kind of crazy. It's crazy, cuh. Like, dang, gouges the eyes. Like, scary. That scared me though. That scared me. But what else? What else? What else? during the the fire scene where Jeremy Renner sacrificed himself, the helicopter scene, and the subway scene. Yeah, the subway scene where they used the sniper rifle as night vision. So where is this movie going? It goes on top of A. It goes on top of A. And next one is 28 Days Later, where we got Cillian Murphy. This movie is so peak. Like, the main character is just an average Joe. He just woke up from brain surgery. He didn't know what the fuck is happening. It's a good movie. Yes, it's a good movie. So we had Celine. Was it Celine or Kathleen? Caitlin. I forgot. I'm gonna wear my glasses now. My glasses are reflecting. Yeah, my glasses are reflective. So where is this movie going? It goes on S. Oh, it goes on S. Above the sadness. Yup, I'm biased. I'm biased. It goes above the sadness. Next up, Doom. The Rock movie. This movie is shit. Like, this movie is so shit. Like, come on, bro. Why did you do my I? Why did y'all do my IP like that? Why did you have to ruin it for us? We uh, we got the BFG, but besides that, for the we had a 30-second scene or a 1 minute scene in the ending of the movie where it was like first person and he was killing the demons, and it was like that's a cool that's cool, but besides that, it's shit. It goes on D. It goes on D. Next up is I Am Legend. It's a good ass movie though. It's a good movie. I kind of like this movie. Um, thank God they went to the alternate ending route because I was like, thank you. We need a second movie. I don't care how long it took. We just really need a second movie. Like, where the vampires. But the concept of the vampires in the book is better because um he was known as a legend for killing the vampires. Yeah. So, and he's slowly losing his sanity. He's talking to the mannequins, like, shit like that. So, where's this movie going? It goes on A, just above Zombieland. Yeah, just above Zombieland. Because next up is the animated Resident Evil movies. This is gonna be a quick one. So it goes on the bottom of C because I kind of like the animated Resident Evil movies more because it's more in line with the games. So that's why I like it more. Next up is Overlord. Oh my god, Overlord. Overlord is such a cool movie. Like the intro was like, oh, is this a war movie? It was like a Call of Duty cutscene. Like, ooh, I love it. We need more. And then it suddenly turned into a zombie movie where the Nazis are experimenting, and then this is kind of a true story where they were experimenting on making super soldiers, but in this movie they accidentally made zombies, and in the ending they had to bomb the entire underground facility. Yeah, I like this movie. I kinda did. I love this movie, but it goes on top of B. It goes on top of B above Crazies. Because next up is The Cure. The Cured. I forgot. The Cure is the stories about this guy, or the this is a world where they have found the cure and have changed the infecteds, turned the infecteds back to humans. But the thing is, like, there's this stigma behind them because people don't want the cured ones back into normal society because they're scared of them, right? Because these guys have killed, and we follow the main character where he was cured, but he remembers every single thing that he has done when he was a zombie, where he ate his brother, or the people he had eaten, like all of that. It's a good movie. It goes on B, below 28 years later. And the last one is Train to Busan. Train to Busan. Like, what else can I say about this movie? This, personally, for me, this movie is perfect because we have a flawed main character in Gong Yu, and we have a cool character in Yu Suk. Was it Yu Suk? Well, the big guy where, and we have the coolest scene ever in the train, that where the three of them took down the zombies. Like, it was so freaking cool. And the endings here, the sad ending scene, where Gong Yu got infected and he had to throw himself off the train, and where in the tunnel the girl and the pregnant woman that he was with, were singing just so the soldiers in the other end realize that they weren't infected. Yeah, this movie is cool. I love this movie. Where does this movie go? On top of The Sadness, just below 28 Days Later. So that is my ranking. I hope you like it, because this is kind of a quick one. This is a lightning quick recording where I just talk about zombies, zombie movies that I like. Maybe I'll make another movie, or another video about this. But yeah, so I hope you like the video. Comment what you think, or comment your opinion down below, and share it with your friends or anybody who would maybe also watch the video. Yeah, so that's it for today. See y'all in the next one. Capiche?